Shady Baby strikes again. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade's daughter Kaavia showed off her signature scowl all throughout her school's holiday pageant earlier this week. Gabrielle shared a video on Instagram of her little girl at the big show, wearing a festive dress and candy cane antlers. The 3-year-old gave her mom and dad stone-faced high fives, and her mood didn't seem to change when Dwayne grabbed a quick hug. When Kaavia hit the stage, she still looked unimpressed. Gabrielle joked about her daughter's apparent lack of holiday spirit, writing as her caption, "They say the holiday season is upon us." Kaavia James disagrees. She and Dwayne also shared another clip from their daughter's Instagram account and wrote from her perspective, "If you were wondering how my holiday pageant at school went, we should have done the Grinch. #ShadyBaby." Gabrielle's fans and famous friends were so amused by the videos. Jenna Dewan commented, "This gave me the best laugh. I love this little soul." Amanda Seals wrote, "LOLOL, I know this feeling." An activist Tarana Burke chimed in, "Kaavia said bah humbug." Kaavia's strong opinions have been there from the start, and they inspired her nickname Shady Baby. Gabrielle and Dwayne even wrote a book inspired by their daughter's fierce personality. Earlier this year, they told Access Hollywood all about it.
We wanted to try to create a really fun, sweet book that had a message where it positioned and centered shade as a superpower. Because shade is basically a reaction to poor behavior, right? And for Kav, we noticed very early, because she's been very clear and very consistent, that she, when someone didn't, respect her boundaries, or someone didn't, wasn't listening, or someone took something from her, that's when you would see shade. And it was like, oh, she's just showing us the reaction. So if we take that a step further and we're like, okay, that's the reaction to poor behavior, but then we show her how to lead, and how to lead with compassion and grace and kindness, and humor at times, and then how to empower her friend group to also be leaders and to speak up, so she doesn't have to be, strong all the time. So we wanted to create a book that captured all of that.
It was and Shady Baby is just the perfect title. Who came up with that as her kind of like alter ego situation? Was that something that just happened on social media? Was that y'all at home or what?
Someone came over and stuck their face in her face.
Which I already know is a no-go.
Yeah, they stuck her face in her face, which, most babies, there's not really much of a reaction because their eyes haven't really, they're not strong enough. And Kav was like, and we were like, and someone was like, "Ooh, she's a shady baby." And so I just started hashtagging it for her post that, kind of looked shady.
It's so funny. It is a hardcore, she does a hardcore side eye. Did she get that from you, Dwayne?
Well, she got my face. All her attitude comes from this beautiful woman to my right. And also just what's inside of her. Like she said, it's all about, she got the looks over here, but this is all about other people, right? It's just all about other people not respecting her space, not respecting, her wanting to, if I come downstairs and try to kiss her in the morning, she's watching her show and having breakfast, she look at me the same way. She look at me like, "Bro, you see me watching?
Don't you see me busy?"
Bro, I'm telling you. It's in her.
There's
She's very clear. She's a very clear child.
People come over and they're like, "Oh, this isn't something y'all do for Instagram. This is who she is."
Who she is. And so why not encapsulate that? Why not make that forever in a book? You know what I mean? It was a really, really sweet thing.